Oh, welcome back, everyone. Whoa, Drake just about died in the intro. We are back, and as you can tell, the coal train is running. There was an issue with a signal near the stone, pickup spot, a little offshoot stone pickup spot, and that was all that was going on there. So we're fine. We're gonna get back to making some more tracks here, get us down to the Silicon Shores and get everything going there. We have a bunch of mines to put in, and then we got to make I think that'll probably be the first deal. The mines there are going to simply mine. That is an amazing stopping speed. Hello, where are you hitting? Oh, where's that? Oh, it's the iron. Not great. One piece of rock though is not that bad, or wall though is not that bad. We'll have lots more walls shortly. I think, you know, I'm going to drive the train to do this, because hopefully it'll be a little faster. There we go. There we go. That's probably as far as I want it. I think maybe we'll take a turn there. Bring the track down to Silicon Shores down this way. I can put in a station. If I had a station, that would be super stellar awesome, which I don't. What's it cost to make a car? Can I just make one? I get steel. Do I have steel and iron? I don't think I do. Nah, I don't have the supplies for it. That's okay. Let's go back up and grab our power so we can finish connecting our power lines, and then we will be able to mine all that beautiful iron and coal, or iron and copper down there. And where's our stretch? That's it right there. Dump, dump, dump. And the turn. The turn's gonna mess it up anyways. I don't like that the lights go off when the train stops, and you're just blind. Just totally blinded as you stop. This, and this should connect us up nicely. And I'll hop out and I will do the rest the old-fashioned way by running. And there we go. I think this is our connection right here, folks. We actually have power down to Silicon Shores. Only took me 6.5 million years to achieve this said needed goal. I'm going to put that there, and we will dump a power line in there to make it all work nicely. And I guess we throw a few power along the top so we can have a network that actually connects us. We're all connected together, people. Hopefully it's more efficiently and effectively and prettier than it would be if Drake was in charge of said life connections. I think we go right down like this, and that gives us a bit of a network here, and I will also put a radar dish down this way. Alright, visuals, we can change those as need be. So, mining. We are going to mine, and we're going to run stuff in this way. Did we ever make doors? There's a steel green. No, we don't have the stuff for that. That's fine. We'll just leave you all nice and connected. Now, I think we'll just grenade our way through so there's a nice clean path for things. Not bad. Precision grenading today, guys. That's the plan. Ow, I say, and then I walk into the grenade. Alright, we got big copper and iron and everything over here, so we're going to clear it all out. We're going to defend it up and or wall it up or whatnot later, I guess. We don't have walls and stuff yet. The walls machine is back operational, though. That's part of the reason I wanted to make the side trip to get that This takes so long to grenade away. That's why I made that side trip to do the stone there last episode, because we are going to need it for our walls to defend the area. I think we got everything out of here. You know what? I can do this. Is there anything more? No X is being made. There's a few there, or one there anyways. Alright, let's go clear those out, and then we should probably have a tank. Do you have a tank with us? Or did we leave him way back up in Neverland? We left our... No, we didn't. We got our tank. Yeah, happy times. Okay, you go and arm, and you go and give him some ammo. Lovely. Hop in there, hit tab, so we got our gun. We're going to clear this base out here, these two bases out real quick, so that we don't deal with their shenanigans. Unfortunately, those guys are getting big. See, those aren't pushovers anymore. They have some serious defenses. They are not... They're not a walk in the park anymore. They just upgraded. Like last time, a few episodes ago, I was commenting how since we got this tank, it's like, oh no, we're upgraded. Now they're no challenge at all. Well, now they're a challenge again. Yep, they've become an issue once more, but only when they have the what are they called? Big biters. I don't think those aren't behemoths yet. I think behemoths are green. Ooh, autosave, beautiful timing. Thank you. Alright, cleaned up. They're not terrible yet. They're not a big issue yet, but we've definitely enhanced their technologies by... yeah, we're at 0.55 now, so that's why the big biters are here. I think it's 0.5 that they appear at, so pollution is 61%, time is an issue, a minor issue, but spawner kills are almost 30% of the evolution of the aliens, so we've definitely been pushing the envelope on them a little bit, tech-wise, but it's not terrible. So I think what we'll do is have a filtering system, eh? Can we do that? Can we mine these babies to just filter like crazy? Let's start like that. Is that one gonna reach? No, that would reach though. Like that will do. That'll do. Donkey. And that. And that. It's too far. No, it's not. And there. And then if we have a mix here, it would just be two that are mix, so they're going to be like that and that, and then this one's not going to be mixed, so I will take out the mixed ones and make sure we've got enough room for them anyways. Is the other one going to be there? Yeah, that'll cover it. So there. That's going to be the end of that, huh? Probably too much, but I want to use what we have for miners to kind of get enough to balance them. So we'll have some iron and some copper coming out here, or copper and mostly copper, but also some iron, because we need to smelt them all. Forgot we have to actually smelt all this. Okay. Of course we do. Can't just mine the ore raw and expect it to work, Drake. That's not how it works. That's fine. We'll get it working. Like that, and like this. I think we'll do 2 smelters of copper. Was it 2? 1.5 to 1, so 2 smelters of copper, 1 smelter of iron should suffice. I think it'll do the job. Like that. Okay. And that, and then we power everything up. And this will give us enough ore to start the balance of ore production. So we basically have to produce, I think it's 1.5 or 2 times as much copper as we do iron, which is fine by me. So we'll put 2 smelting lines in that'll be copper based, and 1 smelting line that will be an iron producer. And that should feed everything. We're almost powered in here. There we go. All right, now how are you gonna run lines? We've got a nice safe back alley here, so let's do the back alley run here. We're gonna run this along what we might call a utility corridor, i.e. up and through the trees until we connect everything. Good. I'm probably going to need a lot of materials for this to continue. Probably. Because we have to set up our smelting lines. We have no coal down here, do we? Alright, so they're going to have to be electric smelting engines, or electric engines. Are we able to do that? Red circuits and stone bricks. Okay, so we have to set up electric, what are they called? Electric furnaces. Just making a note for what we, so I think this went through. Electric furnaces are this sort of size. They're a 3x3, and then they only have to have like that sort of spacing, right? And then we have the output there and an input on the outside, right? So they have that sort of a layout where you don't bring in any coal, you just simply bring in a line that can split like that, and that's your input for your ore, and that's the output for your, in this sort of a deal here. I guess it's not fast ones, right? Except for instead of the blue being assembly machines, these would be the electric furnaces. That's good. I like this, and I think we'll run them here. We'll go vertical, and then the ore can come over to the east. I think that's what we'll do. That is groovy. So I need these electric furnaces designed or made back at base, and then because I don't want to run a bunch of coal down here for it, I want just powered, because once that power gets converted or altered up or switched up to actually being once the power is switched to being electric nuclear powered system, then we'll be even better off. Let's do that. It's fine, that's plenty. Just putting these in here temporarily so we don't come back to a disastrous base, or baseless disaster. You in there, and then you in there. Good. Alright. That's the ore. Now we will run fairly high up top, and then we'll split it off, right? So the copper, we're going to need 2 smelting of copper and 1 smelting of like this. This is plenty volume. to do the job. Like that. Okay, then that's our 2 lines of copper and 1 line of iron. I don't know how it's gonna all pan out, where it's gonna all fit and position, but that'll be later. Now we gotta go upstairs, back to base and get our stone. No, not our stone, our electric furnaces set up. We got our corridor we've sort of cut through here. I think we're gonna actually go ahead and grenade our way up a little bit more. There we go. I think I shot myself there a little bit. That's okay. Well, electric furnaces, what did I say they needed? They need 10 steel, 5 red circuits, and 10 stone bricks. That's a lot. I guess we'll grab the steel furnaces that we have, or the red circuits that we have, and see about how many we've got. We're not making a large surplus of them, so... Ooh, that was close. We ran into things. How many things can I avoid running into? Wait a second. You're not supposed to be stopped there. Why are you stopped there? Why are you stopped there? Nobody can go through here because there's a sink train in the way. Oh, these are not, these are the same line. Ugh, 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 ugh. This is not related, right? This is not the issue. These are all, this is all closed off, but this is not. There's something I gotta fix up there. We'll fix that, because that's gonna be important. I don't have any train signals, unfortunately. Good thing our coal has a ton of backup on it, eh? Let's get that station working first. We have red backed up. We have 500 of them. That'll help. That'll get us started, anyways. That's 50 50 furnaces. I think I want 12 iron. And no, I want like 18 iron and 36 copper. I'll get the exact number to match. I don't know if it's 1 times or 2 times or 1.5 or 2.5 or something like that. We'll get that sorted. So we got the bricks and the steel over here somewhere, right? Sort of? Not really. We really don't have much bricks over here, do we? Well, I guess, sort of. We're out of... Why is the stone not rolling? Oh, because I didn't load more stone. Okay, well, that's not going to work then. Unless I set up a separate train that just runs that. I suppose I could. Okay, I gotta fix this problem again because I did something wrong. Because I'm just trying to wing it, and it's not working so good. Can't come this way because there's a train there. Can't go this way. Pardon me, because he's saying there's a train in the way, and that would be because why? What is connected? Oh, is it because the petroleum? That's what it is. Alright, well, let's put down a station, or make a station signal that'll fix that. Joys of not understanding what you're doing. That's what that is. That's joy. Did I make signal spots? I don't think I did. don't think I made train signal locations. I think I did those manually. What's it take to make a train signal? That's production. I want logistics. I want train signals, iron, and green circuits. Okay. Can I have some iron, please, or some green circuits, please? Tanks a bunch. I'll just grab some iron from somewhere. Like here. Thank you, thank you. And supplies. Good. Make me a bunch of those while I get rid of some of these things in my inventory. Like random stocks of copper. Oh, that must have been from picking up belts. Yeah, I suck at train signals, I understand. Doing something wrong again up there. I think that I'm misunderstanding the blocks. I wasn't recognizing that this track here is part of this block, because I think it all is. Right? If I grab those signals, I think it's going to tell me that all of that is one block. If I read it properly. Got 5 drills still running in the original coal patch, which is pretty surprising. How many signals did I just get? 22 of them. If I can't fix it with 22 signals, then I'm doing something seriously wrong. Okay, so this is all one block, right? Is that what that's saying? The red and the green and all that? Right, these colors just indicate that they're separate blocks. So all of this yellow is one block. So what I need to do is separate separate it so it's not all one block. This should have a signal saying that they can't come into this until he checks ahead. See, now that separated that from this block. But I also don't want him to be blocked out here. I don't want the train coming through up here not to be able to make it through. So that's all one block. So I think this, oops, that frees him up. So that is now its own separate block. Right? This crosshair is one. This is another. These are separate. They're not the same piece. This is now separated. Okay, I think this works. I think that was all we had to do there. I think it was just that I didn't have... Yeah, you can't come in here because there's a train in there. But there really isn't. It's down there. So what if I did this? And said do this. Make these separate blocks. So that that does not overlap. So that red section is separate from this. This is separate from the other. That's separated. Good. That's how I'm reading those colors. I think that's right. I think that's what you guys were saying in comments, that the lines are not whether something is passable or not. It simply indicates separate portions of the network. So right now I'm in a block that's stopping him from going past those. But we just passed it, so we should be okay. He can come up behind us to the latest spot. If I put a chain signal in here or another signal in here, then it would separate those out as separate blocks. Oh, back up. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we'd have to do there. So that's awesome. We can... Here's an example. If I do this, it'll really load a lot faster. And since that is a manual loading facility, I think that's a grand idea. Look at that. Loaded. Perfect. And that's yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. My track says I can go. And the signal ahead of me I can't see, so that's nerve-wracking. So I'm just gonna keep to the right here. Slow down. I don't know if I do have this positioned properly. If I can, if I'm manually doing this, I can. Yeah. So it'll be a little train that I would have to build to do that, to do it on its own. I guess I could take U2 and U1. Yeah, I could do that. And then oh, you're not quite forward enough for all of them to grab. There you go. Yeah, so these load up real quick doing this. That's good. There, he's empty already. So if we get you out of the way. No, not that way. I want you up and out in your old spot. And I'm going to bring a train down, and I'm going to do left, I think. I think that would work. Good. I'm going to do left. Yes, and I want to go right this time. And left. Oof, did it right. Good. Alright, that works. And if I do build like a dangerously disastrous train, if I build just a stone train here, and just connect you like that, and then like that, I'm going to fuel this baby with like half a stack there, and there. I'm going to tell you to actually go to, you're going to add a station, stone load, till inventory full, add a station stone drop off, till inventory empty, and start on stone load. You have no path. Alright, why? Why have you no path? I don't know if you can make it into that, or maybe you were already past that joint. That might have been it right there. Now are you able to take on manual or automated? No, you're still no pathing. I don't see why that would be, but let's think. Let's process this. Oh, we're way over time here. Now, why are you not able to get in there? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's what happens, Drake. That's why you don't do it. Wow. Oops. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That worked just stellar. I just had a train wreck. Alright. Didn't work so great. Just saying. I need this train to be repaired. Yeah, I did that. I did that, didn't I? Okay. Is it because I only have one there? Is that the problem? I think that might have been the problem, actually. Alright, now let's grab this and fill this up and do this. There we go. And I want you to go forward a little bit. Good, thank you. And we'll half fuel you. Good. Now you are going to have a new set of rules. You're going to go to the same stuff we just did. Stone load till inventory is full, and add stone pickup, stone drop off rather, until inventory is empty, and automate. Okay, so you can get to that one. And hopefully, that's really dull, really dark. Light it up, Drake, light it up. It's beautiful that way. Much more beautiful that way. No path. Okay, so now you can't path through here. You're saying this is blocked. That's blocked coming in because there's a train there. Okay. Can I just tell the other train to stop momentarily? No? Okay. Now do you have a path? No, you're still saying you have no path. So it wasn't that the other train was there, it's that there's literally no way that you can get through there. Okay? So coming by here, you should have an instruction that lets you separate. Well, I think it's the issue here. This must be, because there's only 2 routes. There's only this. Okay. Now, you are blocking that way because the other train's there. You're blocked here because this train's here. Okay. So why? Yeah, he can travel just fine. Why could you not make it to your station? It's just not... Yeah, this is stone drop-off. You can path find that way but not back? I feel like that's weird. You can make it to this station just fine, and then you get a no path as soon as the signal is full, or as soon as the car is full. Yeah, you no path instantly there. So returning. Well, I'm gonna have to figure this out, guys, because this is confusing me as always. Trains do that to me. But we will, yeah, I'll let that get that sorted out, and then we'll continue next time. This is going to keep our stone going so that we can get the brick, so that we can get the steam, the electric furnaces, so that we can set those up down south. So yay. We'll be back next episode. Thank you all for joining me as I try to babble around and figure these out. We'll see you in the game. Ooh.